And welcome back to Lori's Stories. I'm your host, Lori Pinson. Thank you so much for being here. And I want to welcome in some of you online Bonnie, Elsa, Etta, Mike, Gerald. Thank you so much for joining us. Susan, Andrea, Chrissy, everyone in sharing a beautiful story. One of our stage hands, Vito, is here joining me this morning. He had the honor, an inspiring story of rescuing Debo. And let me just tell you this before we go on, Vito. Sharon Mitchell online just said Vito has such a Debo has such an adorable little face, and she's so happy that
He's so cute.
that you rescued him. So we've been talking about how you braved getting out into traffic to rescue this dog. You guys locked eyes. This just happened this past Monday. You've taken him into your home now. And so let's just see what's going on with Debo. How's he transitioning? He's got his
So he
little
likes,
Christmas.
yeah, he likes his sweater collection. I've got him wearing all these goofy clothes, and he likes it. He doesn't mind me putting him on him. I have to grab his legs and paws, and I was amazed. So I got him the first sweater because I was like, oh, he's really cold, obviously. It's cold out. He's tiny. He's got no fat, muscle, weight, anything
And
to
he's
protect.
playing with his toys
Yeah,
for the
that's
first time.
the first time he squeaked a toy. Yeah.
Oh,
So I got him the first sweater out of necessity, and he put it on so easy and then pranced around and was proud of it. So I got him put
I
my
love the
hat on
hat
him.
and the look on his face. He's like, I like this. Should I like this? But I think I like this.
But yeah, no, he just everything I try with him, he trusts me, and even when it's uncomfortable and difficult things, I just look at him, we have a conversation, and that first morning when I decided to keep him, I told him, like, dude, we're gonna have to be going to the vets and new people, and they're gonna poke you and touch you, and you're gonna meet new dogs. Like, you have a sister you're gonna have to meet soon, and this is all gonna be really scary stuff, man. But I just kept reassuring him, and I talk to my dog like they're a human, and
Me
people
too.
might think I'm nuts,
No,
but
I do the
he
same
understands
thing.
me
Do
because
the same
everything's
thing.
been so easy. He's understood everything I've said.
So we talked a little bit at the start of Lori Stories about how holidays can be depressing for some. And when you shared the pictures of Debo with me, you told me that this is not always a great time. I had no idea because you are such an amazing professional working here with us.
Thank you.
And I really wanted to share this part of the story because you never know what someone's going through or what they're thinking. And during this time of the year, it's like happy, happy. Are you happy? And this that's happened with Debo, this has kind of changed you in a way. Tell me
Yeah,
about that.
no. So I'm a person, I don't share it with everyone often, but I'm going to open myself up now. I've struggled with depression and mental health disorders most of my life, and developed a substance use disorder. I'm currently in recovery and have been for quite a while. But I had, just the season change, dealing with just typical depression is tough. And then living in Michigan, I dread it every year. I dread the roll the clock back because it's then you go from, you're getting 4:30 sunsets, it's dark all the time, it's gloomy. It's already tough enough living with just normal depression, and then you stack that on top of it, it becomes really difficult. And the holidays, it's joyful, cheerful, the gatherings are all wonderful and lovely, but that's a double-bladed sword for someone like me
Mm-hmm.
because alcohol is also a very, very prevalent, you know, prevalent thing being used at those events.
But you said that you felt this rescue with Debo is something that set a spark in you. It's something that
It,
turned you around. We even spoke candidly that maybe this was God leading you in a specific way. Talk to me about
I
that.
do. I had been really struggling the past month. I hadn't drank yet, but I was just in my head, isolating myself, spending a lot of time alone, a lot of time down, getting really down and really hard on myself, and just kind of, I don't know, like losing hope in humanity overall. I hope in myself, hope that things would be better, that things could just be okay. And I got this dog, and the next morning I woke up, I went from just insanely depressed, questioning, the very like reason of life to I don't care anymore. Like it was
Mm.
just gone. Only thing that mattered was like, well, he has to get to the vet and he has to get that.
So you had someone to take care of,
Yeah,
and someone who, I mean, just
then you look
difference
at,
between seeing how his eyes looked when you brought him in and now
well, if that
he's yours.
dog can go from eating garbage and being terrified and running from people and hiding from everyone he sees, like, to within 24 hours wearing sweaters and bow ties and letting me put snow boots on his paws. I've had Luna for 8 years. She wouldn't never let me touch her paws. But if he can trust people, if he can gain trust in the world, if he can have hope, if he can believe that things get better, then, like, who am I? Like, why can't I? Why can't I do the same?
That's such a powerful message. You said that you've been working on something for a while, and this has given you a new spark. Tell me what it is
Well,
that you
yeah,
want to do.
I've always wanted to start a nonprofit organization to help people with substance use disorder, with mental health disorder, specifically on the post-treatment side of things. A lot of people go to a hospital to get themselves together or a rehab detox facility. And then, the day comes where you graduate and you have nowhere to go. You've, due to whatever circumstances, you may have burned bridges with families. You may have, you may not have family. And you have nowhere to go. And then that puts them right back into a situation that leads them into a cycle that can't be broken. And I am not financially there yet. I'd like to be, and I've got plans to, get there. But it's just always something in my life that once I got my life back and started seeing success, and 'cause 10 years ago, I never would have imagined working here, sitting here, speaking here, ever. 10 years ago, they wouldn't have let me pass the gate. They would have called security on me and had me removed. So it's just the simple fact, like, I feel life's been so good to me and I've had so many opportunities, and I need to find a way to help people and give those opportunities back and let other people know that, like, you could do whatever you want. Anything in life, anything is possible. Meeting Debo was the spark to kind of finish my lifelong, I guess, plan, dream. The experience I've had with him this week has been so healing and so beautiful to me that I figured, well, why not find a way to incorporate both? So in a perfect world, I would like to, incorporate healing people healing, recovering from mental health disorders, alcoholism, substance use disorder, and have them help these stray dogs and help them get better. Because when you see them grow and you see them gain trust and the strides they make and the pride and the joy you feel from, like, being a part of that, it just makes you realize what's possible. You start seeing it, the proof's right there. You can't, and I just think it'd be really beneficial. And I don't know how I'm going to make it happen or what it's going to look like, what it's going to do. I know I'm going to start with just a simple social media account, name in the working, but just share a little bit of mine and Debo's story, and I'll talk about my other dog, Luna, as well. She's wonderful. Luna, I still love you. I know you're watching right now. You're not replaced. You'll meet your brother soon. But it's just really important to me, and I really think it has the potential to help people. And like I said, I don't know how I'll make it happen, but social media to start, just positive
Absolutely. I
stories,
mean, we talked
updates.
about you maybe starting up an Instagram account with Debo, and you said that you wanted to make donations in Debo's name to different shelters or
Yes.
support
Yeah,
groups.
if I'm able to, if the Instagram gets a large enough following to monetize on a low level, I'd want to start just donating all of it back to, like, all the different local rescues. I'll work out a way to rotate it amongst them. If it takes off like crazy, then I'm starting my own thing. Then it's just, this isn't, I don't want to brag. People have been commenting online, oh, you're such a great person, you're blah, blah. It's not why I did this. That's not why I'm speaking right now. This is actually really uncomfortable for me. This is like pulling teeth.
But you're doing a great job. And I appreciate you
Thank
letting
you.
me share your
I'm
story.
behind the camera man. I say that often.
You are, but you're doing an amazing job right now.
But-
Because just think of all the people that you're helping, Vito, that
I hope
might
so.
feel the way that you feel.
I hope so.
And
That's
know
the-
that there's inspiration and hope and just something waiting for them. Like you said, people have the ability to do or be whatever they want to be. You just have to believe in yourself.
It's
I believe in you. And I know Debo is just like, I've got a new dad.
yeah, no,
And
he's
what
so
a great
happy. I've been
Christmas present.
checking him on camera all day. I got a little camera set up on him. But yeah, no, it's just It's important to me. People need to know there's hope. People need to know anything's possible. If I can be here right now, you can do anything.
We just have a couple of minutes left. Is there anything that you want to add that I didn't ask?
On that social media page, people kept saying they wanted to like donate me money. I don't need money. Debo's fine now. Amongst the kindness of a few coworkers here at Fox 2, and then most importantly, the Detroit Dog Rescue. I stumbled finally.
That's
It took me a
okay.
half hour to
That's
get there.
okay.
But they have offered, they're covering all Debo's vet care. They've
Oh,
been
that's
so gracious
wonderful.
with me. So I would just, if anyone feels so inclined, like, I don't need the money, give the money to DDR, give the money to a homeless man. It's cold and wet. Just put it somewhere where it's really needed. Most importantly, be kind. If you do anything for me, be nice to someone. Go out and do something nice.
Absolutely. You got outside of your comfort zone and you
Very much so.
gave a dog a new home and found something in yourself that makes you want to give to other people as well. So I can't thank you enough for coming on today and sharing your story. I'll be sharing this across social media and on Fox 2's YouTube page as well. And I wish you nothing but blessings. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Lori.
Well, that's our Lori stories for today. And as I always tell you, have a positive day. We certainly got a lot of positivity today. Have a great one.